Hello everyone, this is Al RedSoxFan coming to you from Al RedSoxFan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some Pro Strategy Football 2026, which can now be purchased on Steam. Very fun game. Comes with, to download, very many mod seasons created by a wonderful community. So all the NFL seasons and other professional seasons are free, created by the community, and can be downloaded right into the game. We have a special matchup tonight, Tom Brady versus Joe Montana, the 2007 New England Patriots against the 1984 San Francisco 49ers. The Patriots would go undefeated in the regular season, win the AFC Championship game, and then fall to the New York Giants in the Super Bowl. The San Francisco 49ers would go 15-1 during the regular season, win the NFC Championship, and defeat the Miami Dolphins in the Super Bowl. So it's Tom Brady versus Joe Montana up next on the channel. Again, we are using Pro Strategy Football 2026. It is AI versus AI, computer versus computer. I will just be calling the game. The home team, the 1984 San Francisco 49ers, they won the Super Bowl. So it's their year, their Super Bowl. We're at Stanford Stadium for this huge matchup. As they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we shall watch live. .46 degrees here. It actually should not be September, but it's September. And we're at Stanford Stadium. This should be one heck of a matchup. Let's click go. The Patriots are kicking off. Gostowski kicks off to the 49ers. Fielded around the 6 comes Harmon. Harmon racing down the sidelines, across the 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He could go coast to coast like Space Ghost. What an opening for the San Francisco 49ers. He is gone, baby, gone. The horse has left the barn, and there is no bringing him back. Derek Harmon goes 93 yards for the Nestea plunge. Touchdown 49ers. That is worth a replay. What a job by the 49ers on their kickoff team. You can see Harmon fielding it around the 6, and he is gone. Last man standing, Gostowski, could not make the tackle. And as we say, coast to coast like Space Ghost. Touchdown 49ers. Not a good start for the 2007 New England Patriots. We await the Ray Wershing extra point. Kavanaugh to hold. The extra point is good. Holy cow, just like that. The 49ers strike 7-0 49ers. Let's see what Tom Brady and the Patriots can do here. Joe Montana hasn't even touched the ball yet, and San Francisco's up. Let's go to game highlights for a moment. And you can see there's the touchdown, so you can click on that and we would watch it all over again. Let's exit out of that. Back. Here's the kickoff by Ray Wershing. Can the Patriots answer that quick strike of the 49ers? Fielded around the 10 comes Hobbs. Hobbs 20, 25 zigzags, 30, 35, 40. Brought down at the New England 44. So Ellis Hobbs has a damn good return. Not as good as Harmon. Patriots will start 1st and 10 at their 44. 2 tight end set for New England. Brady pumps, throws to Wes Welker near midfield. Welker tackled by Eric Wright. That's a gain of 6. So we have a 2nd and 4 coming for New England. Injury on the field for the 49ers. Dwayne Board got his bell rung. Fred Dean is coming in at right defensive end. And as you know, he'll be looking for that Snickers bar. Ring my bell, ring my bell. So the Patriots have a 2nd and 4 at midfield. 4 wideouts now for New England. It's a pitch to Brody to his left, brought down in the backfield by Dan Bunce. Loss of 2, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Cleve Baseball Fan 879 has joined us. Our good friend Tim. Please check out and subscribe to his channel. Tim says, Tom Brady was probably a huge fan of the 84 49ers, as he would have been 6 or 7. You are correct. He was a big Joe Montana fan. So 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. If you're just joining us, opening kickoff went coast to coast like Space Ghost. Harmon, touchdown, 7-0 49ers. So a big 3rd and 6 for Brady and the Pats. 4 wide out set, motion. Moss. Brady back to pass, throws. Complete to Randy Moss near the sticks. Ronnie Lott put a huge hit on him, but it's a 1st down. Ken Arena has joined us as he loves the ring my bell, ring my bell. So a huge conversion there for Brady and the Patriots. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. 4 wide out set. Moss goes in motion, top of the screen. Brady, a little play action. Throws to Moss. Actually, that was 18 going to the top of the screen. That's my faux pas. Moss is not 18. And Ronnie Lott put a big hit on him. 1st and and Randy Moss. That is going to really hurt the Patriots' effort here. Randy Moss goes limping off the field. They're going to work on his ankle. Word from the sidelines is he should be back. Kelly Washington will take his place. That is a huge drop-off. Let me take a sip of water. Hope everyone's doing well. 1st and 10 for the Patriots, trailing 7-0 at the San Francisco 46. 2 backs. Maroney gets the carry to the right, picks up 2 yards. Flag on the play. He was brought down by Ricky Ellison.
Holding. Offense.
So that's holding on New England. That's going to bring the ball back to the Patriot 44, 1st and 20. Full house backfield. Kevin Falk to the left. Picks up 4 yards. San Francisco will love if they do that all day. 2nd and 16 for New England at the Patriot 48. Word from the San Francisco sideline, Dwayne Board has recovered, so he did find that Snickers bar. Shotgun, 4 wide out set. Brady has it. Brady looking, zips to the sidelines. Incomplete to Gaffney. Diving attempt by Jabari Gaffney, covered by Eric Wright. 3rd and 16 now for the Patriots. Again in shotgun. Brady under duress, scrambles, and he is sacked. Dwayne Board, the man who got his bell rung, found his Snickers bar, has now introduced himself to TB12 quite rudely here at Stanford Stadium. That is a sack. Loss of 4. Patriots will punt with Hansen. Things not going well for New England. They give up an opening kick return touchdown and now have to punt the ball away on their first possession. Ball bounces out of bounds. 44-yard punt. San Francisco 1st and 10 at their 12. Montana pitches to Roger Craig. Craig picks up a little bit of a block. 3 yards to the right, tackled by the defensive back, Asante Samuel. Joining us here for this epic football game, our good friend Jim L. Hope all is well. 2nd and 7 now for San Francisco from their 15. Montana to throw, pumps, hits, off the fingertips of Dwight Clark. He went up in the air but couldn't hang on to that one. makes it 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 now for Montana and the 49ers. Over the middle to the slot receiver Wilson. Play broken up by Randall Gay. 4th and 7. The 49ers will punt. Word from the Patriots sidelines, they've wrapped up Randy Moss's ankle. He's good to go. Here's the punt by Runniger from the San Francisco end zone. Looks like the 49ers jumped. Wes Welker crosses midfield. That's a punt return of 12 yards on the 43-yard punt. The Patriots will decline the penalty.
Illegal procedure. Offense.
Patriots decline the penalty. And if you're just joining us, we'll show you a highlight in a moment. 1st and 10, Brady back to pass. Throws deep towards the sidelines. Hits Randy Moss. Randy Moss knocked out of bounds. It was a gain of 25. The ball is at the San Francisco 21. Flag on the field. This is a huge yellow hanky.
Personal foul. Defense.
Oh! They hit Moss late, they're saying. They're going to tack on 15. That will give the Patriots a 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 11. Brady in shotgun, 4 wide out set. Brady throwing the out. Touchdown to Jabbar Gaffney. The Patriots have tied the game. An 11-yard toss. Brady to Gaffney. We await the Gostowski extra point. Here's the replay in slow motion. Brady in shotgun all day to throw. Zips into Gaffney, who beats the defender into the end zone for the score. The extra point. Castle puts it down. Gostowski puts it through. We're knotted at 7 with 9:50 to play in the first quarter. The 2007 Patriots versus the 1984 49ers. 16-0 versus 15-1. A Super Bowl defeat versus a Super Bowl champion. Brady versus Montana. We're knotted at 7. The kickoff by Gostowski. Will the 49ers return this once again for a touchdown? Fielded around the 3 by Monroe, 20. Zigzags 25-30. Brought down at the New England 31. Better kick coverage there by the New England Patriots. So 1st and 10 for Montana and the 49ers. 2-back set. It's a sweep to Roger. Craig to the left. Craig with a good run, cutting back middle. Picks up 6 tough yards, brought down by Mike Vrabel. 2nd and 4 for San Francisco at their 37-I formation. Montana to throw. Throwing deep middle. Caught by Earl Cooper. 40, 45, 30. Brought down after a 37-yard gain at the New England 26. Rodney Harrison with the touchdown-saving tackle. Here's the replay in slow motion. Montana back to pass. They kept an extra blocker in. Earl Cooper right down the middle. In pursuit is Harrison with the trip-up tackle. 49ers looking to strike once again. Let's go to the game highlights. This is a really cool feature. We can see all the highlights if we want of every play. And OBS has reconnected. So this is the opening kickoff of this big game. Harmon went coast to coast like Space Ghost for the score. And we're just showing you this. That was how the game started if you have got to the stadium late. First and 10 for San Francisco. Montana under duress. He scrambles. He's got the first down. Patriots get good pressure on Joe Montana, but he scrambles for 11 yards, tackled by Ellis Hobbs. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the New England 15. 2 tight end set. Montana takes it himself. Oh my God, he's going back to the Notre Dame days. Pickup of 3 to the right. Teddy Bruschi gave him a good pop. 2nd and 7 for San Francisco. At the New England 12. 2 backs for San Francisco. Quick throw to Cooper. Cooper had the big catch over the middle. Now picks up 5 as he's knocked out of bounds. Ball spotted at the New England 7. 3rd and 2. 2 tight end set. Tyler gets the carry to the right, and nothing is there. He will lose a yard. The Patriots win the day at the line of scrimmage. Jarvis Green and company bring down the former Ram, Wendell Tyler. That's going to bring up 4th and 3, and I believe we'll see the kick team. Ray Wersching to try to give the 49ers a lead. Kavanaugh puts it down. Wersching puts it up and through. He makes the short field goal of 25 yards. San Francisco takes a 10-7 lead with 5:30 left in the first quarter. Wersching to kick off now. Patriots need to answer another score. That ball is fielded just in the end zone. Hobbs takes it out of the end zone. 10, 15, 20, cuts to the sideline. 25, brought down near the sidelines. Patriots on the 26-yard return will have it 1st and 10 at their 27. Brady under center, 4 wide out set. Maroney alone setback. Brady under duress, scrambles, throws, looking complete to Maroney out of the backfield. A big gain of 15. Brady bought some time with his legs. Keena Turner on the tackle of Lawrence Maroney. Patriots move the chains. 1st and 10 for New England at their 42. Brady back to pass. Throws. Hits Randy Moss. Moss breaks the tackle. 40, 35, 30. Brought down. Moss showing no ill effects from that ankle injury that has been taped up. That is a gain of 28 for the Patriots. 1st and 10 for New England at the San Francisco 30. Shotgun. Brady looking. Lots of time. Deep middle post route. Stallworth near the 5. Gain of 24. Brady to Dante Stallworth. Touchdown saving tackle by Dwight Hicks. What a score-a-palooza here in the first quarter. Under 4 to play in the first quarter. Patriots threatening 1st and goal at the San Francisco 6. Pitch, Maroney to the right. Cuts middle. Brought down by Ricky Ellison. 3-yard gain. 2nd and goal now for New England. 4 wideouts on the field. It's a give to Maroney. Maroney pounds the middle, struggles for a yard. Again, it's Ricky Ellison and company bringing down Lawrence Maroney. 3rd and goal. Ball at the San Francisco 2. Brady calls for motion. Welker to the top of the screen. Pitch to Maroney. He wins the foot race to the pylon. Touchdown. Maroney to his right for the score. And Nesty plunge. Patriots take the lead 13-10. We await the extra point. Here is the replay in slow motion. There goes Welker. Motion. Man coverage for San Francisco. The pitch to Maroney. Excellent blocking by the Patriots, including Wes Welker. Maroney wins the foot race to the pylon for the score. We await the extra point. Gostowski with the kick. It is good. 14-10 New England. The over is looking pretty good right now, as 24 points have been scored in under a quarter. 1:50 left in the first quarter. The 2007 New England Patriots 14, the 1984 San Francisco 49ers 10. Gostowski to kick off. Fielded around the 8 by Harmon. Harmon looking for another big return. 30 and brought down near the sidelines. They will spot the ball at the 32. Harmon doesn't go coast to coast like Space Ghost on that one. 1st and 10 for San Francisco. I formation. Montana to throw. Has time. Throwing deep. Hits Cooper again. Earl Cooper really chewing up and spitting out this 2007 Patriot defense. Montana to Cooper for 20 yards. Teddy Bruschi makes the tackle. San Francisco at the New England 48. Holy cow. 1st and 10. Montana under center. Montana to throw. Quick out to Cooper. Only a gain of 2. Bruschi with a good tough tackle there. 2nd and 8 for San Francisco at the New England 46. I formation. Pitch to Wendell Tyler. Tyler to his right. Burrows for 3 yards. Rodney Harrison comes up to help out. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for San Francisco. Wilson is in the slot. And that ends the first quarter. So after 1 quarter of football, the 2007 New England Patriots 14, the 1984 San Francisco 49ers 10. We switch sides. Let's go to some stats here. Let's go to New England first. Tom Brady, 7 of 8, 87%, 115 yards, and a touchdown toss. Montana 4 of 6, 66%, 64 yards. Led him to a field goal drive. Now we begin the second quarter. Montana to throw. Incomplete to Freddie Solomon. That was an out pattern. 4th and 5. The 49ers will have to punt. Marquand 1976, how you doing? He says 1 quarter down, 3 more to go. So San Francisco to punt down 14-10. Runniger gets the punt off, trying to pin the Patriots back. Wes Welker calls for the fair catch inside the New England 10. 34-yard punt. New England will have it 1st and 10 at their 9. One back is Maroney. Brady, quick out to Maroney on the toss, incomplete. A lot of pressure in Brady's face, and he's not happy with that. 2nd and 10 now for New England. Stallworth, the slot receiver, pitch to Maroney. Maroney with a good run to the outside to the left. Excellent blocking to that side. Maroney picks up 16 yards. Finally brought down by Williamson. 1st and 10 for New England at their 25. Full house backfield for the Patriots. Brady's going to throw out of the full house. Looking for Kyle Brady out of Penn State. No relation. Incomplete. Excellent coverage there by Eric Wright. 2nd and 10 for New England. 14:01 left in the first half. 2007 Patriots 14. The 1984 49ers 10. So 2nd and 10. Ball at the Patriot 25. 4 wide out set. Welker goes in motion. Brady looking. Lots of time. Late pressure now. Throwing for the sidelines. Deep. Randy Moss has the catch. 40, 35. And brought down. Brady connects up for Moss for 43 yards. Ball spotted at the San Francisco 32. Holy cow. Let's go to game stats really quick. Receiving, Randy Moss, 4 catches, 102 yards. Now when we come back, I think it's going to, let's hit back. And we're going to skip this because that's the replay of the previous play. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the San Francisco 32. Brady in shotgun. That's Dante Stallworth going in motion. They're running with Falk out of the backfield. Falk to his left. Picks up 8 yards, knocked out of bounds. Again, good blocking on that side. You can see the receivers throwing blocks. 2nd and 2 for Tom Brady and the 2007 Patriots at the San Francisco 24. No one in the backfield. Quick hitter to Welker. First down. Took a big pop from Dan Bunce and company. 1st and 10 for New England. They're threatening once again. Patriots up 14-10. Ball at the San Francisco 21. Brady in shotgun. Maroney out of the shotgun to the right. And he's going to pick up a beautiful block by Welker. Knocked out of bounds. Gain of 11. 2007 Patriots are not playing here. 1st and goal once again for New England. Ball at the 49er 10. Pitch to Maroney. Maroney to his right. This time not as much success. Dwight Hicks comes up in run support. limiting Lawrence Maroney to 2 yards. 2nd and goal from the 8. 4 wide out set. Maroney the own setback to the left. Maroney, 2 more yards. Ronnie Lott comes up and runs support. Got to keep your head down when Ronnie Lott's coming up. 3rd and goal from the 6. Shotgun, Heath Evans out of the backfield. Throw to the pylon. Touchdown, Randy Moss. There's the athletic ability of Randy Moss. Moss has torched the San Francisco defense. 6-yard score, Brady to Moss. Brady threw 50 touchdown passes in 2007. Here's the replay for TB12 and Randy Moss. Randy Moss just using his athletic ability to outbattle the defensive back. 20-10. We await the Gostowski extra point. Castle to hold. Gostowski puts it through. 21-10. Brady torching the 49ers. Defense, he's the hot knife. San Francisco's defense, they're not even rice-a-roni. They're butter. The only touchdown scored by San Francisco, the opening kickoff of the football game. Harmon went 93 yards coast to coast like Space Ghost. 10 plays, 91 yards, 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Gostowski to kick off, 10:06 left in this first half of football in this epic matchup using Pro Strategy Football 2026. Monroe takes a knee for the touchback. San Francisco will have it 1st and 10 on their 20. As I take a sip of water. Holy cow, Montana's got to answer here. Montana back to pass. Looking, throws sideline. Dwight Clark makes the catch, breaks a tackle, crosses midfield, 45, and brought down. After a 37-yard gain, they will spot it at the New England 43. So Montana with a quick strike to Dwight Clark. But they're going to have to finish off this drive now. 1st and 10, 2 backs for San Francisco. Montana throws to Harmon. Harmon gets to the outside. Harmon is gone. Harmon is gone. Harmon is gone. Touchdown, San Francisco. My God, Derek Harmon has been a San Francisco treat. Montana goes through his progressions quickly, dumps it to Harmon, beats his one defender, Vrabel, and then he is gone, baby, gone. 2nd touchdown for Derek Harmon. 1 on a kick return and now 1 on a short pass reception for the score. The 49ers are back in this one. Here's the replay, slow motion. Montana, quick drop, looks quickly, hits Harmon. A little delay by Harmon. Looks like he brush blocked. Then he gets to the outside. He's gone. There is no bringing Derek Harmon back. Can you say MVP if the 49ers win? Touchdown, San Francisco. Ray Wersching for the extra point. Kavanaugh to hold, former Patriot. Wersching puts it through. We've got a football game here at Stanford Stadium with 9:14 to play in the first half. The 2007 New England Patriots 21, the 1984 San Francisco 49ers should be 17. 17, okay, they put it up finally. 9:14 to play. Wersching to kick off. It's a score-palooza in the first half. Fielded by Hobbs around the 5, 15, 20. Cuts to the left, 30, 35, 40. Brought down by the last man standing, the kicker, Ray Wersching. 35-yard return by Ellis Hobbs. He pops up, claps his hands. TB12 and the Patriots have excellent field position at their 42. 1st and 10 for New England. I formation. Motion. Welker, top of the screen. Brady hands it off to Maroney. Maroney to his left. Struggles for 2 yards. Brought down by Keena Turner. 2nd and 8. Single back is Maroney. Maroney gets it. Maroney up the gut. Crosses midfield. Gain of 6. 3rd and 2. 4 wideouts. Shotgun. It's a blitz. Maroney. Can he beat the blitz? No! It was a delayed handoff. Uh-oh. Flag on the field. Maroney lost one. This is a huge call for both the Patriots and 49ers.
Offsides. Defense.
Well, that's how they got there so fast. The 49ers were offsides. Bill Walsh can't believe it. That penalty gives New England a 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 45. Brady under center, 4 wideouts. Stallworth in motion. Pitch, opposite motion to Maroney. Maroney to his right, gets to the sidelines. Brought down near the sidelines, gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for New England at the San Francisco 39. Brady. Now it's Heath Evans out of the shotgun. The Auburn back does not fare thee well. Ricky Ellison lays the baboom on Heath Evans. Loss of 1, 3rd and 5. Can the San Francisco defense finally stop TB12 and the Patriots under 7 minutes to play in this first half? New England 21, San Francisco 17. Big 3rd and 5. Brady under center, 4 wide out set. Motions, top of the screen. Kevin Falk on the delay. He's not going to get there. Needed 5, only got 2. San Francisco's defense finally holds. Hansen to punt for the Patriots. Here come the 49ers. Hansen angling for the sidelines. Goes out near the 10-yard line. San Francisco 1st and 10 at their 10. Montana, 2 backs. Montana pitches to Craig. Craig to his left. On the sweep, picks up 5 yards, tackled by Rodney Harrison. 2nd and 5 for Montana. I formation. Montana to throw. Looking, throw, sidelines. Freddie Solomon makes the catch. Took a big pop from Asante Samuels. That's a gain of 19, 1st and 10 for the 1984 49ers. Ball at the San Francisco 34. 2-back set for Montana. Motion, pitch, towards motion. Wendell Tyler, the former Ram and UCLA running back, picks up 4 yards to his left. Teddy Bruschi on the stop. 2nd and 6 for San Francisco at their 38. Montana again calls for motion. Clark's in motion. Opposite motion goes Roger Craig. Craig to his right, cuts back middle. Picks up 4. 3rd and 2. We have under 4 minutes to play in this first half. New England 21. San Francisco 17. 3rd and 2. Harmon and Tyler are the backs. Tyler out of the backfield. Motion. Quick hitter to Cooper. 1st down. Cooper's having a tremendous game. Let's go to game stats. San Francisco receiving. Cooper, 5 receptions, 67 yards. He's been huge. And again, when we come out of this, it's going to be a replay of the prior play, and we're just going to skip that. So we have 1st and 10 for the 49ers, 2 tight end set. Wendell Tyler brought down in the backfield. They try to go off tackle left. Patriots would have none of it. 2nd and 11 for San Francisco. Ball at the, back. This is going to be the same play. Nope, not the same play. Montana out. Clark caught. 1st down. Knocked out of bounds near the 40. I have to get used to that with the AI versus AI. Usually I'm playing as a team. So that's a gain of 16. Ball spotted at the New England 40. Ken says your play-by-play call is excellent. The excitement comes through. Well, thank you very much. You got to have fun when you're doing these games and streams. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They trail by 4. 1:53 left in the first half. 4 wide out set. Motion. Clark to the top of the screen. Montana back to pass. Montana all day in the world. He's throwing deep out to Clark. Incomplete. Rodney Harrison just gets his fingertips on it. Looked like it was a touchdown toss. Instead, it's 2nd and 10, and we'll do it again. 2nd and 10. 4 wideouts. Tyler, the only setback. Montana throws. Incomplete to Solomon, the lone wideout towards the bottom of the field. 3rd and 10. Ellis Hobbs on the coverage of Freddie Solomon, who was a college quarterback, I believe. Third and 10. This is huge. Montana back to pass under duress. Scrambles. He's got it to the 20, 15, 10. Knocked out of bounds. Holy cow, Joe Montana. It looked like they're going to bring Mr. Montana down, but he said, hey, look, there's Hannah Montana. They said, what? And he went for 30 yards. That is worth a slow motion replay. The Patriots thought they had him sacked. Look at the pressure they're getting there. Montana scrambles, breaks a tackle to the shock and chagrin of Bill Belichick. And that is a huge scramble for 30 yards to keep the drive alive. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock. 1st and goal for San Francisco. They trail by 4. Ball at the New England 10. Montana. Tyler bounces to the right, cuts back middle. Looked like he was going to be squished. Picks up 4. What an effort by Wendell Tyler. 2nd and goal from the 6. 2 tight end set, I formation. Clark the lone wideout in motion. It's a give to Wendell Tyler to the left. Nothing doing. Mike Vrabel beats his blocker, stays low, upends Wendell Tyler. That's a loss of 1. 3rd and goal from the 7. San Francisco uses their first timeout. Wilson in the slot. Throw. Solomon! Does he get in? No! He is stopped. A yard short and a bridge too far. 4th and goal. Will Bill Walsh and the 49ers gamble to try to take the lead or kick the field goal to pull to within 1? Here's the replay in slow motion. It looks like Freddie Solomon is going to get in for the score. And booyah! 2 Patriots just leveled him. 4th and goal from the 1. San Francisco in the hurry up. Wershin for the field goal. It is good. So Bill Walsh decides, let's get the sure points on the board to pull to within 1. It's now New England 21, San Francisco 20, 19 seconds left, and an amazing first half of football. Good God Almighty, 41 points have been scored. But the Patriots do an excellent job to deny San Francisco the lead. They maintain a slim 1-point margin. The kickoff by Wershing, 19 seconds left in the first half. Fielded by Welker near the 5. Welker 15, 20, cuts middle, brought down around the 27. They'll spot it at the 27. I bet you Brady... No! What's Brady going to do here? It's a give to Sammy Morris. Morris has a nice run. First down that should run the clock out. Will the Patriots use a timeout? They're just going to run the clock out. Wisely done by the Patriots. So at the half, the Patriots 21, the 49ers 20. Let's go to the halftime stats. What a game. Tom Brady, 10 of 13, 76%, nearly 77%. He's thrown for 167 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's had 4 passes of 20-plus yards, 1 of 40-plus yards. His long was 43 yards. I believe that was to Moss. He was sacked once for 4 yards, a loss. Quarterback rating, 157.85. For Joe Montana, 10 of 15, nearly 67%, 188 yards, 1 touchdown. He's had 4 passes of 20-plus yards, 1 pass of 40-plus yards. That was a touchdown. I believe that was to Harmon out of the backfield. His quarterback rating, 131.94. Rushing for San Francisco, Wendell Tyler, 6 for 8 yards. Craig 4 for 18. Joe Montana with that huge 30-yard run on his scramble, 3 for 44. New England Patriots, Maroney 11 for 49 and a touchdown. Falk 3 for 14. Sammy Morris 1 for 12. Heath Evans 1 for -1. Receiving now, Randy Moss 5 for 108 yards and a touchdown. Wes Welker 2 for 9. Dante Stallworth 1 for 24. Lawrence Maroney 1 for 15. Jabbar Gaffney 1 catch, 11 yards for a score. San Francisco, Earl Cooper 5 receptions, 67 yards. He had 2 plus 20-yard receptions. Dwight Clark 2 for 53. Freddie Solomon 2 for 25. Derek Harmon 1 for 43. That was the touchdown. Leading tackler for the 49ers at the half, Ronnie Lott with 7. Dwayne Board had a sack of Tom Brady. For New England, the leading tacklers are Teddy Bruschi and Rodney Harrison. They have not sacked Joe Montana. Neither team has a turnover. Now we start the third quarter. Here's the kickoff by Ray Wersching. Fielded around the 12 by Ellis Hobbs. 20-25. Cuts to his left and outside. 35-40. Brought down as he crosses the 40. They'll spot it at the New England 42. That was a return of 28 yards for Ellis Hobbs. 1st and 10 for New England. One back is Maroney. Stallworth in the slot. Over the middle is Stallworth. Dante Stallworth breaks a tackle. Crosses midfield. Tackled at the San Francisco 37. So a quick, short pass over the middle to Dante Stallworth goes for 21 yards. Here come TB12 and the 2007 Patriots. Trying to expand that 1-point lead. New England 21, San Francisco 20. 1st and 10 for New England. At the San Francisco 37, we have an injury on the field. Ronnie Lott goes limping off. That is going to be a downgrade to Mario Clark. No knock to Mario Clark, but it's a downgrade. Can the Patriots take advantage of that? 1st and 10 for New England. 2 tight end set. Maroney, the lone running back. Motion, top of the screen. Brady to throw. Throws and out to Welker. Caught. Welker breaks a tackle. 15-10. Brought down by Eric Wright, but that's a gain of 26. Patriots chewing up chunk after chunk of yardage. 1st and 10 for New England at the San Francisco 11. I formation. Pitch to Maroney. Maroney follows his blocks. Cuts back and forth. Spins for 4 yards before Keena Turner brings him down. 2nd and 6 for New England at the San Francisco 7. 2 tight end set. Play action. Throw. Welker. Touchdown. Wes Welker on the slant to the middle for the score. The Patriots go up 27-20. We await the Gostowski extra point. Here's the replay in slow motion. 2 tight end set. Welker slants to the middle. The little pick play there. And Welker's in like Flynn. Nesty plunge. Not sponge. Plunge for Wes Welker, who once again says Rex Ryan wants us to put our best foot forward. Brady is hot tonight. Castle to hold. The kick by Gostowski. It is good. 28-20. In 1984, there's no 2-point conversion. Here's the kickoff by Gostowski. 12:39 left in the third quarter. Patriots score on their opening drive of the second half. Ball in the end zone, taken out of the end zone by Monroe. 10, 15, 20, cuts back to the outside, 25. Joe Montana and the San Francisco offense will start 1st and 10 at their 26. I formation for the 49ers. Clark goes in motion. Pitch towards motion. Wendell Tyler struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Excellent job by the front line and front seven of the Patriots. 2nd and 10 now. Split backfield for the 49ers. False start on San Francisco.
False start. Offense.
That makes it 2nd and 15. The ball's moved back to the 49ers 21. 4 wideouts. Solomon, the lone wideout, to the bottom of the screen. Now Wilson motions towards the bottom. Montana back to pass. Throws middle. Hits Wendell Tyler out of the backfield. As Tyler found the seam in the zone, that is a gain of 9. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 4 wideouts once again. Tyler leaves the backfield, throwing deep middle. Clark makes the catch, crosses midfield. Brought down at the New England 34. Holy cow. 3rd and 6. They picked up 30 more yards than they needed. That's a gain of 36. Montana to Dwight Clark. That combination sends chills down the spine of Cowboys fans. Here's the replay in slow motion. A huge 3rd and 6 conversion. You can see Tyler push blocks. And there it is. Wow. Dwight Clark across the middle. And he's a big receiver. Not an easy man to bring down. Montana and the 49ers, 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 34. Word from the San Francisco sidelines, Ronnie Lott has recovered and is ready to do some damage to the 2007 New England Patriots. But right now, the offense of the 49ers on the field. It's a give to Roger Craig. Craig bounces out to the right. The middle was stuffed. Good effort by Craig. Picks up 3 yards when it looked like he would get nothing. Junior Seau brought him down, former Charger. 2nd and 7 for San Francisco at the New England 31. Quick hitter to Freddie Solomon. Solomon's got the first down and more. He's inside the 15. Knocked out of bounds. The quick hitter goes for 19 yards to Freddie Solomon. They'll spot the ball at the Patriot 12. Here come the 49ers. 1st and 10. Sweep left. Wendell Tyler, not much at all. Excellent lateral pursuit by the Patriots. Mike Vrabel and company bring down the UCLA grad. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers at the 12. Montana under duress. Throws the out to Clark. Touchdown! Holy cow. They were right in Joe Montana's face. He leapt up in the air, threw it towards Clark, and then Clark's athletic ability is able to win the day and go in for the score. Here's the replay of the Montana to Clark touchdown. Right there, tremendous pressure in Joe's face. But he's able to get it out to Clark, who does the rest for the score. It's now 28-26. What an unbelievable football game. This is a huge extra point. Again, there's no two-point conversion. We're playing with the home team rules. 1984. Montana was 4 for 4 for 76 yards on that drive. Kavanaugh to hold. Worship puts it through. It is 28-27. $8:23 left in the third quarter. Wershing to kick off. What a game. Hopefully we're still streaming as I'm getting error messages. Taking a knee in the end zone wisely is Ray Wershing. Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their 20. Stallworth in the slot. Quick hitter to Ben Watson, the tight end. Knocked out of bounds. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. 4 wide out set. Motion for the Patriots. Maroney takes the pitch opposite motion, then cuts back. Over the middle he goes. What a run. He cut back middle, picks up 8. Patriots move the chains. 1st and 10 for New England at their 34. Faulkner setback. Quick hitter to Washington. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shotgun, Brady to Stallworth. They tried Stallworth on a quick slant. He was immediately hit. The ball was fumbled, but the Patriots come up with it. Stallworth City was down, but they called it a fumble. It looks like he recovered it anyway. That brings up a 3rd and 8. 2 tight end set. Brady back to pass. Extra blockers. Brady throwing. Hits Kevin Falk out of the backfield. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, and brought down. They kept in extra blockers. Kevin Falk was able to find the seam in that nickel 2-deep zone. Kevin Falk is a nightmare matchup for any defense. That is a gain of 50 yards. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. You can see the 2 tight end set of Brady and Watson. Then Tom Brady with extra blockers all day in the world. Kevin Falk just works his magic, finds the seam in the zone. A huge gain for the 2007 Patriots. They're threatening to score once again. This San Francisco defense is getting chewed up and spit out by TB12 with some help from the 2007 Patriots. Here we go, 1st and 10 for New England at the San Francisco 14. I formation, it's given to the up back. The fullback, Sammy Morris, to his left, picks up 4 yards. 2nd carry for Sammy Morris. Good blocker, good football player. 2nd and 6 for New England at the San Francisco 10. Falk the lone setback, motion for the Patriots. Play action. Brady, the out to Stallworth, but he's immediately brought down by Keena Turner. Lucky he held on to the ball there. 3rd and 3. San Francisco desperately wants to hold the Patriots to a field goal attempt. 3rd and 3. What magic does Brady have here? Brady looking, throws out of the backfield. Falk, he doesn't get in, but it's going to be 1st and goal. Ronnie Lott with a European shimmy sham uppercut, trying to dislodge the ball and the senses of Kevin Falk's head. Here's the replay in slow motion. 1st and goal. Patriots looking to score again. Wow. Under 5 to play in this 3rd quarter. New England 28, San Francisco 27. 1st and goal. 2 tight end set, I formation. Washington in motion. It's a pitch to Falk towards motion. Kevin Falk is in. Kevin Falk to his right. Beautiful blocking by the New England Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown run for Kevin Falk extends the Patriots' lead. Here's the replay in slow motion. San Francisco just cannot stop these New England Patriots. This is a huge San Francisco crowd here. We are in Stanford Stadium in California. We await the extra point by Gostowski. Right now it stands at 34-27. This is a huge extra point to put them up by 8. Again, no 2-point conversion in 1984. Castle to hold. Gostowski puts it up and through. 35-27. 3:43 to play in the 3rd quarter. What a game. Gostowski to kick off. Montana must answer here and quickly. Then San Francisco, they got to drop something on defense. That's a kick into the end zone, deep in the end zone. Monroe takes a knee. Joe Montana and the offense will have it 1st and 10 at their 20. The defense has to come up with something to stop TB12 and this 2007 New England Patriot offense. So here's Montana, 2 backs in the backfield. It's a give to Wendell Tyler to the right. The run game has just not really produced much of anything. No gain brought down by Richard Seaman. Seaman? That's not right. Seymour. 2nd and 10. 2 tight end set. Clark goes in motion. Montana to throw. Empty backfield. Throw. Clark sideline. Caught! Clark crossing. Oh, I thought he was going to go. Touchdown saving tackle by Rodney Harrison. Here's the replay in slow motion. Oh, I thought he was going to go coast to coast. Like Space Ghost, you know I love to say that, and I thought he was going to go. There's number 16 to number 87, Dwight Clark. And I thought he was gone, baby gone. And there, the diving, tripping tackle by Rodney Harrison saves a touchdown. 49ers have it 1st and 10. Under 3 to play. Ball at their 48. Pitch to Wendell Tyler. Tyler to his left, no gain. I think they need to abandon the run game. 2nd and 10. And Wendell Tyler had the wind knocked out of him. So he's going to the sidelines, trying to get some air into those lungs. Bill Ring, the veteran, is coming in at running back. So it's Ring and Harmon in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Quick hitter to Solomon. Incomplete. Nearly jumping that route is Mike Vrabel. Big 3rd and 10 now for Montana. 4 wide out set. Ring the only running back. He leaves the backfield. Throw to Clark. Clark got the first down. Clark makes the catch, moves to the out, lowers his shoulder, picks up 2 extra yards. 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. What will be the call? As Legend Sports Universe joins the press booth in the chat, please check out and subscribe to that channel. Here we go.
Incidental face mask. Defense.
Oh, Nelly, an incidental face mask on the Patriots. I believe that's 5 yards for an incidental back in the day. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at the New England 35. Ring and Harmon are your backs. False start on the 49ers. Ouch. That's going to back up the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free.
False start. Offense.
So 1st and 15 for the 49ers at the New England 40. I formation. Montana takes it himself. Gutsy call by Joe Montana. Picks up 4 yards before Mike Vrabel tries to loosen his chiclets by smashing Joe under the face mask into his teeth. No flag. That makes it 2nd and 11. Word from the 49ers sidelines, Wendell Tyler is A-OK and is back on the field. Montana pitches to Harmon. Harmon to his right, gets to the outside, gets close to the New England 30. It's a gain of 6. Asante Samuels comes up to support the run from his defensive back position. That will leave 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Joining us here in the press booth, Cutter Historical. Says 2 legendary teams going for glory. Yes, they are. Please check out and subscribe to Cutter Historical. Also, we have Legend Sports Universe, another wonderful content creator in the community, along with Cleve Baseball Fan 879, our good friend Tim, another wonderful content creator in the community. Also in the press booth, we have Marquand 1976, Ken Arena, Jim L, Hope All as well. 3rd and 5, big 3rd down here. Wilson's in the slot. Montana under duress. Montana scrambles. He's got the first down again. Another huge scramble for Joe Montana. He took a huge hit by Junior Seau and company. It's a gain of 8. Montana pops up, points for the 1st down, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. New England. James Sanders is done. James Sanders is done. He is out for the game. Brandon Party Merriweather will be coming in at weak safety.
Holding.
Oh!
Offense.
There was a flag on the field that we did not notice, nullifying the great scramble of Joe Montana. Instead of 1st and 10, it's now 3rd and 15 for the 49ers at the Patriot 40. 3 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Huge 3rd down here. Montana back to pass. Montana throws. Incomplete. Trying to hit Wendell Tyler in the seam of that zone. So a huge holding call nullifies the 1st down. Now we have the incomplete pass. The 49ers will have to punt as we go to the final 15 minutes of football. The Patriots 35, the 49ers 27. That 49er defense needs to get stops. So far in this game, 62 points have been scored. Here we go, final 15 minutes of football. Runniger to punt from his 45, trying to pin the Patriots back. He's gonna. Punt goes out of bounds. Patriots 1st and 10 at their 6, full house backfield. Brady's going to throw out of the full house. Hits, off the fingertips of Falk. Jack Hacksaw Reynolds thought he was going to have a pick 6. Couldn't hold on to it, though. 2nd and 10. Shadow of the end zone. Brady in the end zone. Shotgun. Quick out. Gaffney. Incomplete. Now, this is where the 49ers defense has failed miserably. 3rd downs. They need to get off the field and get Joe Montana back on the field. So 3rd and 10 from the New England 6. If they can hold them, they should have pretty good field position. Brady under center, 4 wide out set. Stallworth in motion. Brady back to pass from the end zone. Throwing under pressure. Incomplete! Pass intended for Wes Welker. Brady screaming for a flag, but there is no yellow hanky on the field. Finally, the 49ers stop Brady. Hansen will punt from the end zone. Here come the 49ers. Hansen not with a good punt. Short punt. Wilson crosses the New England 30. 29-yard punt. He Shankapalooza'd it. 6-yard return by Mike Wilson. Patriots not happy with that. San Francisco with a golden opportunity. 1st and 10 at the New England 29. I formation. Montana. Quick hitter to Clark. Clark breaks a couple of tackles. Pounds his way towards the 1st down. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1. 2 tight end set. Lone back is Tyler. Montana to throw. Looking, throwing. Complete to Wilson. Inside the 5. Montana to Wilson on the sideline pattern. Zone coverage. Well, he loves that. He'll find that seam in that zone. He sure did. So Mike Wilson for 17 yards. 1st and goal at the New England 3. 2 tight end set. I formation. Pitch to Wendell Tyler. Tyler cannot get to the outside. The Patriots string it out. He, in fact, loses a yard. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Pitch to Tyler to the left. Touchdown, Wendell Tyler. Oh, he got hit, but he's maintained his balance. Struggles into the end zone. It is a 4-yard touchdown run. It was Brewski who made the hit, but could not bring him down. Wendell Tyler, the UCLA grad, would not be denied. The 49ers are back in this football game. As it stands right now before the extra point, 35-33 New England. Here's the replay in slow motion. What an epic battle here at Stanford Stadium. As Wendell Tyler gets in, there is still hope for Joe Montana and the 49ers. Ray Wershing for the extra point. Matt Kavanaugh to hold number 6. Wershing puts it up and through. The one difference, the only field goal kicked in this game was by San Francisco. So it is now 35-34, 12:37 left in this epic football game. Unbelievable. The kickoff by Wershing. What will the Patriots and Brady do here? They were denied finally on the last possession by the 49ers defense. Out of the end zone comes Hobbs. He should have downed it. Hobbs, can he cross the 20? Yes, he does. 25. So he gets out of the end zone, gets to the 27. Patriots will have it 1st and 10. 12:24 left in this football game. 4 wide out set. Brady, quick out to Moss. Moss goes out of bounds, picks up 6, 2nd and 4. 1-point lead for the 2007 Patriots over the 1984 49ers. 2nd and 4, ball at the New England 33. Full house backfield, 2 tight end set. Brady, Falk, 1st down. I tell you, Brady likes that set. You can see in this game he likes that set. He feels he can get that matchup with Kevin Falk against anybody, and he's confident Falk will win the day. And he did. First and 10 for New England. Under 12 to play. Ball at the New England 39. Brady throws to the sidelines. Complete to Moss, who took a huge hit from Eric Wright, but another gain of 9. Second and 1. 10:30 left in the football game. Single back, play action fake. Brady. It was a hitch to Jabbar Gaffney. Incomplete. Ronnie Lott was right on that. A big 3rd and 1 now. Ball at the New England 48. This is a huge play in this football game. New England 35. San Francisco 34. Patriots need a yard or more to continue this drive. It's mano-a-mano football. Play action. Ben Watson makes the catch. It's a big gain to Ben Watson. It was a play action fake. Ben Watson brush blocked, turned around. Brady hits him in stride as he started to move down the field. It's a gain of 20 before he's tripped up by Eric Wright. Here's the replay on a huge conversion in slow motion. There's the play fake. There's Watson. There's Watson breaking a tackle. A huge gain of 20. The drive continues. First and 10 for New England at the San Francisco 32. 2 tight end set. Play action fake. Hits Kyle Brady out of Penn State. No relation to Tom. Gain of 2. Tackled by Colton Williamson. Second and 8. 9 minutes to play. Hand off to Maroney. Maroney bangs the middle for 2 yards. Manu Tuiasosopo on the stop. 3rd and 6. Another huge play here. 3rd and 6. Gostowski warming his leg on the sidelines. 4 wide out set. Maroney the lone setback. Brady to throw. Maroney stays in the backfield. Incomplete. Flag on the play. Pass intended for Jabbar Gaffney. Did Ronnie Lott get there too soon? We shall find out.
Holding. Defense.
The holding call on San Francisco. New England accepts, move the chains. Bill Walsh and the majority of fans here at Stanford Stadium overwhelmingly supporting the 49ers are irate. First and 10, 8 minutes to play in the game. Brady back to pass. Brady throwing deep middle. Dante Stallworth, touchdown TB12 and the Patriots. Brady to Stallworth for 23 yards. The Nestea plunge. Oh, you can hear the cheering in New England and throughout Patriot Nation. Here's the score in slow motion replay. Welker goes in motion. Brady back to pass. A lot of time. You give Brady time, he will find the receiver. Right there. Touchdown, Tom Brady to Dante Stallworth. We await the extra point. Gostowski to kick. Castle puts it down. Gostowski puts it through. It's now 42-34. If you had the over, you're looking pretty damn good. We're talking 76 points. 8:07 left. So the 49ers got the stop on the previous drive, but couldn't do it 2 times in a row. Here's the kickoff by Gostowski. 49ers must answer with a quick score. Here's Derek Harmon. 30, 35, 40. Harmon, if you're just joining us, opening kickoff, took it 93 yards for the touchdown. This one stopped only in 29 yards. First and 10 for the 49ers at their 38. 4 wide out set. Wilson in motion. Montana back to pass. Good blocking over the middle. No! Intercepted by Asante Samuels. The first turnover of the game comes from the arm of Joe Montana. Asante Samuels with a huge pick. And those nails you hear could be the final nails in the coffin of the 1984 San Francisco 49ers. Holy cow. Here's the replay in slow motion. Wilson goes in motion. Montana back to pass. Tyler with a nice block to give Montana time. They're trying to hit Ronaldo Nehemiah, the world-class sprinter. But Asante Samuel says none shall pass. Had Asante Samuel freaking intercepted the ball on the sidelines against the Giants the first time they played him in the Super Bowl, they would have won. But he jumped up and the ball went through his hands. Then on the next play, I believe it's the very next play, they get pressure on Eli Manning. Somehow he doesn't get sacked. He throws the ball on a wing and a prayer over the middle to what's-his-face, who somehow catches the ball on his helmet. And then got a huge contract with another team. So good for him. I can't remember who caught the ball now. So that's a huge pick. Let's see if the Patriots just ground and pound. And Ronaldo Nehemiah is coming. Well, he's had the wind knocked out of him. 7:48 to play. Patriots keep it on the ground with Falk. Falk to his right, struggles for 2 yards. Jim Stuckey stuck Falk. 7 minutes to play in this game. Brady sweep to Falk again. Falk stopped at midfield. That was a sweep of 5 yards. Dwight Hicks comes in with a torpedo tackle. Huge 3rd and 3. Brady in shotgun. They're going to give it to Maroney. Maroney sweeps, but he's brought down in the backfield by Manu Tuiasosopo. What a play by Tuiasosopo. Holy cow, that was huge. The Patriots will have to punt with 5:49 left in this game. They could have pretty much finished off the 49ers, but there's a glimmer of hope. Moore fields it, but only has a 2-yard return to the 18. A nice high punt of Hansen allowed the punt coverage team to get down there. They have to score and score quick. Right now it is 42-38, an 8-point lead for the Patriots. There is no 2-point conversion. We are playing with 1984 rules because San Francisco is a designated home team. Word from the 49ers sideline, Ronaldo Nehemiah is okay. Montana under center, split backfield. Montana to throw. Looking, throws it out, complete to Clark. Clark breaks a tackle, 40 and out of bounds. That's a gain of 22. 5:43 left in this football game. Montana quickly to the line of scrimmage. Incomplete pass intended for Ronaldo Nehemiah. Excellent coverage by Asante Samuel. Good blocking by the 49ers. 2nd and 10. 4 wide out set for San Francisco. Montana to pass. Throws the out. Hits Clark again. First down out of bounds as he crosses midfield. Gain of 14. San Francisco wants to go, go, go. Wilson in the slot. Wilson in motion. Montana looking, throwing it out to Solomon. Complete, and he goes out of bounds. Oh, my Lord. The 49ers are not giving up here. That's a gain of 22. Bill Belichick, the Emperor, hood up, not happy on the sidelines. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at the New England 24. Montana looking, under duress. Montana scrambling for the sidelines. Montana gets the first down, and he's hit out of bounds. 49ers sidelines looking for a flag, but Montana gets up. Scrambled for 10 yards and a first down. Ball at the New England 14. Montana hands it to Wendell Tyler. Best run of the game for Tyler besides his touchdown. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. San Francisco goes to their hurry up, under 5 to play. Montana calls for Wilson's motion. Montana to throw. Montana the out. Touchdown to Wilson! So Wilson goes in motion, then heads for the pylon of the end zone, beats his defender as Junior Seau could not keep up with him. Looked like it was a pick play. 10-yard touchdown toss from the Notre Dame graduate Joe Montana to Mike doing damage Wilson. Unbelievable. The 49ers can pull to within 1 with the extra point. Here's the replay in slow motion. There's Wilson in motion. And right there looks like maybe a possible pick play. And Wilson gets in. Ray Wershin for the extra point. Right now it's 42-40. Kavanaugh to hold. The kick is up and through. 42-41, 4:28 left in this game, so Montana responds quite well after throwing the pick to Asante Samuels with a touchdown scoring drive culminating with his pass to Mike Wilson. The 49ers trail by 1. This is an epic. H Field 07, how you doing? He says, what a drive. Will they go onside kick here? Wershing to kick off. They trail by 1. They need to get another stop on the Patriots. From the goal line comes Ellis Hobbs, 10, 15, 20. To his right, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and put down as he crosses midfield. Oh, man, Ellis Hobbs gets up and smacks that football. Oh, what a return by Ellis Hobbs. This is not going to be easy for the 49ers, and Ellis Hobbs just made it even harder. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the San Francisco 48. Quick hitter to Kyle Brady off his fingertips. They went 2 tight end set there, tried to fool him. Eric Wright in the coverage of Kyle Brady, the Penn State grad, no relation to Tom. 2nd and 10. Again, a 2 tight end set, I formation. Welker goes in motion to the bottom of the screen. Brady back to pass, rolls a little bit. Good blocking, throws. Falk! Oh! Keena Turner at the last second might have disrupted that pass. Falk complaining he wants a flag. No flag. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 4 wide out set. Maroney, the lone setback. Stallworth in motion. Pitch to Maroney. Maroney. Oh, boy. What a safety first call there. Oh, wow. They didn't throw with Brady. This is going to force a punt. Maroney only picked up 4 yards. 3:23 left. Hansen a punt from his 40. Patriots clinging to a 1-point lead. Hansen trying to pin them back. Patriots coverage. Oh, can't knock it down. The ball will go to the San Francisco 20. The 49ers only need a field goal to go ahead. 1st and 10. 4 wide out set. Ball at the 20. Wilson in motion. He caught the touchdown pass on the left side. Delayed handoff to Tyler. He is squished. No gain. San Francisco hurries to the line of scrimmage. 2:59 and counting. Motion. Dwight Clark. Montana looking. Throws to Clark. Complete. Clark races for the sidelines. Picks up 6. 3rd and 4. Clock stops at 2:54 to play. Wilson in the slot. Clark to the top. And Montana scrambles away. They had pressure going deep. Incomplete to Earl Cooper. Oh, Nelly. Earl Cooper could have been a hero there. 4th and 4. They're punting like idiots. Did the Patriots jump? Did the Patriots jump? Bill Belichick having a conniption fit. He has seen the flag. Did the Patriots jump?
Offside.
The Patriots jumped. Holy cow. What an asinine play by the special teams of the New England Patriots. Bill Belichick screaming at the special teams coach explicitives that not even a prostitute would want to hear. 1st down. 2:41 left. Montana gets a reprieve from the governor. Montana looking to throw. Middle. Tyler makes the catch. Immediately brought down by Junior Seau. Gain of 9.
Holding. Offense.
But holding on the offense, Patriots applied a pretty decent rush there. 1st and 20 for the 49ers at their 21. 2:35 left in the game. 4 wide out set. Montana throws an out to Tyler way over his head. That brings up 2nd and 20. Ball at the San Francisco 21. Montana back to pass under duress. He is sacked. He is sacked by Thomas. 5-yard loss, 3rd and 25. San Francisco hurries to the line, trying to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. They will. Montana's going to throw deep. He's going middle. Complete to Wilson. He is tackled short of the 1st down by 4 yards. Gain of 21. 4th and 4 when we come out of the 2-minute warning. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. What a game. D. Scott Howard, the GOAT Whisperers, joined us. Hope all is well. Montana over the middle, through the woods. Wilson would not get to Grandma's house. Not just yet. 4th and 4. I believe it's going to be the 2-minute warning here. And it is.
2-minute warning.
What a ball game at the 2-minute warning. The 2007 Patriots and Tom Brady 42. The 1984 San Francisco 49ers 41. Defense, anybody? Not so much. 83 points have been scored. If you had the over, congratulations. What a game. What a game. We'd like to say hello to D. Scott Howard once again, Cutter Historical. Please check out and subscribe to that channel. H. Field 07. Thank you for being here. Marquand 1976. Legend Sports Universe. Check out and subscribe to that channel. Ken Arena. Jim L. Hope all is well. And of course, Cleve Baseball Fan 879, our good friend Tim. Please check out and subscribe to that channel. Here we go. Here we go. Let's quickly just go to the passing. Tom Brady, 24-34, 70%, 354 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He was sacked once. Quarterback rating, 143.50. Joe Montana, 24 of 35, 425 yards, 3 touchdowns, does have that pick, and he's been sacked once. Quarterback rating, 126.49. What a game! 4th and 4. Motion for the 49ers. Income! No, it's caught! But Freddie Solomon is smacked down as the Patriots were blitzing the house. Turnover on downs. Here's the replay in slow motion. New England celebrating on the sidelines. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A lot of pressure. And Montana tried to quickly get it to Solomon, who was squished by Junior Seau. Patriots need to run the clock here. Pitch to Morris. He's got to hold on to the ball. No gain. In fact, he'll lose one. San Francisco calls timeout. A handoff out of the full house backfield. Sammy Morris up the middle. Picks up 6. 3rd and 5. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have 1 left. 3rd and 5. Welker goes in motion. Maroney doesn't get there, but what happened? What happened? There's a flag, Ken. Joe Montana and the 49ers get 1 more crack.
Illegal procedure. Offense.
San Francisco accepts. Wow. So instead of 4th and 3, they go 3rd and 10. I probably would have declined. 3rd and 10. Up the middle on the delayed handoff for 3. San Francisco uses their last timeout. Gostowski for a long field goal. It is good. It is good. No, it is wide right. I thought it was good. This is going to give San Francisco excellent field position. Gostowski, wide right. Wide right. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Holy cow. It looked like it was on target. Starts to drift. Wide right. Wide right. As Cutter Historical says, they accepted it because it made it a long field goal. It's a smart move. Well, Gostowski misses. San Francisco takes over with 1:24 to play. They trail by 1. They're going to have excellent field position here. Ball at their 31. Montana back to pass to Clark. Clark races out of bounds. They only need a Ray Wersching field goal. Gain of 7. Ball at the San Francisco 38. New England has all 3 timeouts. The 49ers none. Montana under center. Wilson in the slot. Montana back to pass. Looking. Lots of time. Over the middle. Hits Wendell Tyler out of the backfield near midfield. They got to hurry. They race to the line of scrimmage. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Montana back to pass again. He's under duress. He's going to scramble towards the sidelines. He gets out of bounds. Takes a big hit. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. 54 seconds left. Montana. Sidelines. Solomon. Out of bounds. Holy cow. Gain of 14. Ball at the New England 29. 48 seconds left. Montana rolls away from the pressure. Throws. Complete. Nehemiah. Oh my God. What a comeback effort here by Joe Montana. Bill Belichick can't believe it. He goes over to Stephen Gostkowski and punches him in the face. They're going to go for the game-winning field goal. Wershing puts it up. It's good! It is good! Unbelievable! San Francisco takes their first lead since the opening kickoff return for a touchdown, 44-42. Here is what looks to be the game-winning field goal with no timeouts. Joe Montana mounts an epic, historic drive, one for the ages. Clock going tick, tick, tick. They race the field goal team onto the field. Ray Wershing nails a 30-yard field goal. 3 seconds left. The 1984 49ers and Joe Montana 44. The 2007 New England Patriots and Tom Brady 42. Oh my Lord. 6 plays, 56 yards, a minute 21. Montana 4 for 4 for 48 yards, and he scrambled for 8. This is it. Will they squib the kickoff? No, he kicks it deep. What will the Patriots do here? No, he kicks it short. Here's Wes Welker, the last hope for New England. He's tackled. This football game is over. It is over. Stanford Stadium goes insane. The comeback victory for the 1984 San Francisco 49ers. 44, the 2007 New England Patriots, and Tom Brady 42. What a game. What a game, and you were here to witness it on the Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Don't you forget that. Wow. Your MVP of this epic matchup, Joe Montana, 29 of 40. He did throw 1 pick, 470 yards, 3 touchdowns, rushed 6 times for 66 yards. What a game. And now I'm going to go to the highlights. This is how things started off here. The kickoff return by Harmon. This was the opening play of this epic football game. Harmon goes coast to coast like Space Ghost. The kick was good, 7-0. 7-0. 49ers. Then Brady, touchdown pass to Jabbar Gaffney. Ties it at 7. Wershing will kick a field goal to put the 49ers up 10-7. Wershing will get the game-winning field goal, as we just witnessed. Brady, short touchdown as he pitches to Maroney for the score. 14-10 Patriots. Then Brady again. Brady, pylon, Moss, score! Say no more! Patriots up 21-10. Montana looking to strike. It's Harmon out of the backfield. Harmon breaks a tackle, gets to the sidelines, and once again he's going coast to coast. You guessed it, like Space Ghost. Touchdown, 49ers. It's now 21-17. Ray Wershing actually kicked 3 field goals. My faux pas makes it 21-20. Brady, third quarter, throws Welker over the middle for the score. 28-20. Montana, under duress, throws, Clark wins the battle. He beats the pylon. Touchdown. 28-27, I formation. Brady pitches to Falk. Look at that blocking. Kevin Falk gets in. Things looking good for the Patriots. 35-27. Montana pitches to Wendell Tyler. Won't be denied. Bruschi hit him, but he got in. 35-34. Brady looking to put up another score. TB12 looking, throwing deep middle. Dante Stallworth on the post. Touchdown, Patriots. 42-34. Things look grim with 7:54 left in this game. In Montana, and it's going to get really grim. Asante Samuels picks up the pass intended for Ronaldo Nehemiah, the world-class sprinter. But the defense somehow holds. Montana looking, throws. Wilson on the pick play. Touchdown. 42-41. And now, a turnover on downs. It looked like it was all over. But Gostowski would miss the field goal after a penalty backed them up wide right. That means they would have needed a touchdown to win the game. And here it is, after Montana drives them down. Ray Wershing, the game-winning field goal, third of the game. And that is it, folks. 44-42, how do you do? Unbelievable. Let's quickly go to some incredible stat numbers. Your MVP of this game, as we stated, Joe Montana, threw for 470, 72% completion. He was hot as a pistol in that fourth quarter. 3 touchdowns and a pick. He was sacked once. Tom Brady, well, you can't fault Tom. 24-34, 70%, 354 yards, 4 touchdown passes, no picks. He was sacked once. Rushing. Leading rusher for the Patriots, Lawrence Maroney, 16 carries, 65 yards. He had a touchdown. Kevin Falk, 7 for 25. He had a touchdown. Sammy Morris, 4 for 21. Heath Evans, 1 for -1. For the 49ers, the run game was nothing except for Joe Montana's incredible scrambles for 66 yards. Wendell Tyler did have that good, tough run down near the goal line for a score, and that was huge. Receiving now, Dwight Clark, 11 catches, 199 yards and a touchdown. Freddie Solomon, 6 for 77. Earl Cooper was hot early in the game, 5 for 67. Mike Wilson, 3 for 48 and a touchdown. Wendell Tyler out of the backfield, 2 for 20. Derek Harmon, 1 catch, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Derek Harmon had 2 touchdowns, a kick return, and a reception. Ronaldo Nehemiah, 1 for 16. Patriots. Randy Moss, 7 receptions, 123 yards, a touchdown. Stallworth, 5 for 73 and a touchdown. Welker, 4 for 42 and a touchdown. Falk, out of the backfield, 3 for 62. Ben Watson, 2 for 26. Lawrence Maroney, 1 for 15. Jabbar Gaffney, 1 catch and a score. Kyle Brady, 1 for 2 yards. Defensively, the leading tackler, Rodney Harrison, with 11 tackles, followed by Asante Samuels with 10. You can see in the second half the defensive backs making more tackles, which is not good. 1 sack. The interception was Asante Samuels. The 1 sack went to Adalius Thomas. For San Francisco, leading tackler, Keena Turner, followed by Eric Wright. The 1 sack was by Dwayne Board. Special teams, well, there's your difference. Ray Wershing, 3 for 3, and the game-winning field goal. Gostowski, 0 for 1. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you very much that you came along for a really fun ride. Check out the other wonderful content creators in the community. Once again, the 2007 Patriots fall in the big game, but this time to the San Francisco 49ers of 1984, and Joe Montana was the MVP. It's the 84 49ers 44, the 2007 Patriots 42. So until next time, thank you very much. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless, I love you all, and peace!